I'm the Managing Director of Midland Fire. We sell and maintain fire extinguishers, fire blankets, anything to do with fire really. All of the engineers and all the salesmen have iPhones. I've got an iPad, we've got the laptop, the main computer, which is the mothership if you like. So we use big files to email quotes to customers, occasionally send an image across, or occasionally a customer will sometimes send us an image of something that they require a duplicate of. When I came into the company was very sort of stuck in the past. Basically, it was a very manual operation. It was so basically when I came into the company, my first objective was to streamline it so that it was running far more efficiently. I've had the website built. I've also recently just had an app built so that the engineers can actually service and maintain fire extinguishers and get new contracts all via their telephone, which obviously then gets beamed back to me via a few magic bits of fibre and then back into my desktop, and I can open it on my computer and see what they've just done instantly. So this is the app that we've had created. Now obviously when you look at this on the phone, it's all sort of, you just click buttons here and there, but I'll just sort of show you the basic premise of it. So you pull up a customer's name and then you can go into their extinguisher history and you can see exactly where each extinguisher is, what extinguisher, when it was new, when it was last service, etc. And then they can click on full service or whatever it is that they're doing, whether they're changing the location of it or just generally updating the information perhaps. And then what they can do from there is they can get the customer to sign using a drag screen, and they can either send that directly through to the customer or they can send it through me, and I then send it across to the customer, whichever way the customer prefers really. So all of the engineers' vans have got a tracker on them. This is our tracker, and from this I can see exactly where the engineers are at any given time. I can see what routes they've taken today, for example, how long he spent at each location, the average speed that he's travelling at, the time, the amount of time he's spending on site. I could also see, pull that up on a route map, whereby I can see exactly where he is at any given moment, and I can change that into a satellite mode, so I can scroll in and see exactly where he is, and if necessary I can even follow his tracker so that I can see which route he's taking and where he's going to go next. When I think about BT, it gives you a sense of almost of nostalgia, because they've been around since I was born. I've always known BT. Everybody's always known BT. It's a name that you grow up with, and it's a name that you can that you rely on, that you can trust. We did have a different broadband supplier a few years back, but we had problems with them with their billing, and their service wasn't impeccable. We came about getting fibre optic because we received an email through from BT asking did we want to have fibre optic for essentially £10 less than I was already paying, so it was a no-brainer really. The process of it being installed was very easy actually. I received everything through the post, and then within a couple of days there was a guy working on the box outside. He popped in here for literally 15 minutes and that was it, done. I found it incredibly much quicker straight away when we first had it. It was a godsend comparative to how it was prior to the fibre.
Where we could all connect to the Wi-Fi without all trying to steal each other's usage. The BT Fibre has improved the communications with customers, as it makes it a lot speedier to attach invoices to emails and send out certificates to customers.
It is good value for money. The service that you get, it's not just so much the services in the broadband itself, it's the support as well. If you've got a problem with anything, it's sorted almost instantly, so you've never got any downtime. I definitely think that the future is fibre, but I think it's going to dramatically change the face of business in Britain, to be honest.